pop out. Get it real clean and I pop out. Couple hundred beans when I pop out. Put on your team when you pop out. Make it a scene when you pop out. Put up the green when you pop out. Put on my rings when I pop out. Feel like a dream when I pop out. Walk with a lean when I pop out. Get it real clean and I pop out. A couple hundred beans when I pop out.
Yo.
What up?
You are now tuned into the Goodfellas podcast.
Yo.
Ron.
Robb.
Marcus.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the building.
Superstar.
Alright.
We got a special guest in the building. James went a little late, but we got started anyway.
Yeah, fuck him.
Let's get this shit popping, man. Let's get it popping.
Man, we a little delayed because of the snow, but we back. But what we miss?
There's a lot of shit happened this week, man.
I seen the R. Kelly clip.
R. Kelly going down.
Right.
Down. It's over.
Punk ass niggas, man.
It's over.
Boy, sound guilty.
My life. You're killing me, man. Oh, shit.
Man. What's up with you, man? You wouldn't be acting like no bitch if
Yo.
you wasn't touching no little kids.
Facts.
Yeah, that nigga wild.
Some low ass kids, man.
Yeah, it's over, son. Bounce, bounce.
It's done up, bro. Nigga wildin'.
When I seen that tweet, it said his cellmate gonna be singing, "This is my song for real."
Son, that shit gonna be sick, bro. When they get that nigga in jail.
Bro.
Yeah,
But nah, he sound like a nigga that got caught up cheating, so he
said,
guilty.
Yeah, bro.
He
For real,
sound
bro.
guilty as hell. It's over.
That's what I'm saying. So it seems like everybody that know that they wrong, they try to throw a little temper tantrums.
Word.
Trying to throw you off your game.
Nigga, 60 throwing temper tantrums. You going down, bro.
Yeah,
You just,
bro.
Yeah,
Like when Suge started fainting in the motherfucking courtroom and shit. Nigga fainted.
when
Yeah,
they
you're
start calling
wrong.
him
motherfucker.
sugar, it was over.
Yeah, you're wrong. What you talking about?
Yeah, man, fuck cows.
Yeah, man. That
time,
shit, you
nigga.
can't be doing that, man. You can't be no grown ass man trying to marry no 15-year-old girl, man. You got, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be smart, man.
You gotta blame the parents too. I think her parents pimped her out for that.
Yeah.
They did.
A lot of their parents was pimping them out, like thinking like, "Oh, my kid gonna be a star. All right, cool. Whatever happens, I'm gonna turn this way." And now look,
A lot of the parents admitted that they came out after he stopped paying them.
That's wild too. Like handing over tapes once they stop getting that check, like they gotta be held accountable for that.
What you do for money really say a lot. Like, if you do anything for the bag, I can't
your
respect
kid
you.
at that.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
That's your kid.
Yeah,
and
word
kids
up.
still ain't getting no records. So what you do all that for?
And even if the parent was pushing that shit, like, yo, you a grown ass man too. Like, you don't look at no 15-year-old. Like, for me, I got a little sister on some shit. I seen little kids growing up.
Yeah.
You can't be sitting there. Y'all not even on the same mindset.
What y'all talking about?
Yeah,
You
they
ain't got
can't
nothing
read.
to talk about. Word up,
All
like,
dumb as shit. I don't know.
yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
She
that's probably
still-
why his bread fucked up. Nigga can't read.
Net worth $1 million. You gave us 50 hits. How, nigga?
Yeah, bro,
How?
that shit crazy, bro.
Yeah,
She's
that
still
nigga-
trying to decide if she want to be in honors class or not. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's wild.
She running the count. She ain't in no honors class, bro. She
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Off the nut
Bugging.
shit.
That R. Kelly shit, that nigga's wildin'. I don't wish jail on no man, but when you fucking with little kids, you know,
Yeah, man.
you made your bed.
What else we missed? Fucking Cayenne is quiet. How y'all feel? What y'all think is coming?
I lifted that boycott for 30 seconds to bump that little quiet shit.
That
man.
shit hard.
That shit hard. He needs to get that beat to somebody else. I
Yeah,
can't bump
son.
it if it's his dumb
That
ass.
shit hard, bro.
But that shit do sound like old Kanye.
I see it
Yeah,
moving,
son.
everybody. I am not moved.
I'm not moved either. I'm just
I'm
saying
not
this shit
moved.
sound good. It's gonna sound good in the
He
car.
gonna-
It's gonna
If
be
somebody
a
else
good
rapping over
song,
it.
a good
I don't
song.
know.
Like,
Listen.
he not gonna win the people back for
He
that.
definitely
From that.
He never.
Oh, y'all ain't been on. He looked like he winning the people back.
He winning the weirdos back, bro. Like,
All he got to do is drop one more classic acapella,
Yeah.
and I think they back, bro.
They probably on some shit like, see, he's the GOAT. I told y'all. I
Yeah,
told you.
Like he gave us Outstanding, Rain, SWV. What's the most recent one he just gave us? Soul to Soul.
Yeah,
Like,
that
come
shit
on, bro.
sounded.
That's the one I'm talking about.
Don't give me Soul to Soul, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
They
I
was
ain't hear the
getting
other
to it.
shit, son.
But
But
like-
it's crazy because when you know that's the same intro as Belly on some shit. So that's
Yeah.
why I felt it the most. Like, damn, son, this nigga really using this
People
shit.
acting like we
Niggas
ever
love
question
Belly.
his music shit. We never question his music shit. He's
Yeah.
always been a great music mind. He
Yeah,
just on
facts.
some nut shit. He lost, son. That Kardashian shit.
Yeah, he lost Soul,
Yeah,
bro.
that nigga is done up when he said slavery was a choice, man.
Now he a slave. Can't even retire. Little
Yeah,
dumb
that
ass.
shit-
Yeah,
crazy,
bro.
man.
Y'all heard about that?
What?
Kanye can't retire. It's like in his contract.
He in some
type
nut
shit.
ass deal. He can't retire.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn.
Tight. So he a slave now. It's a choice.
The album probably is gonna be fire. I'm just good off it. Like next week, he's gonna give his fucking optimistic sounds of blackness.
Ooh, be giving that. He might get me, son. He might get me. Boycott might be over.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Crazy, bro. That's gonna be the name. Oh no. What's gonna be the name of the shit? He dropped the name.
I don't know. Cause I ain't even about the last shit.
All he doing is wearing all white with the choir. We don't know what's happening yet.
With this,
that quiet shit sounds
He on
crazy.
He on planes and shit, singing and shit. I'll be mad as hell. I'm trying to catch my nap on the plane. Wake up to
Kanye
some
hopping on a jet?
Nah, that was a regular plane, bro.
Oh nah, Kanye doing bad. I thought he had jet money. Him and Kim.
Nah, he probably trying to save his shit. He probably want to cut the costs and shit like that.
I mean, if he can't retire, you might as well. Nigga, like,
that's how you keep your bread.
Yeah, word up. Especially if you getting on your own private jet. You know what I mean? That shit be costing that chicken. Word up. But that nigga probably planning some. He probably planning on like being like.
He trying to win his back,
crazy
bro.
shit.
He
Yeah.
trying. I think he realized he fucked up. He said he not wearing them hats no more. Blah blah blah. But you did too much damage, bro.
But then he say like something like, "Oh, I heard something like he was wearing the hat so he could kind of infiltrate." You know what I mean? That's how he got in and talking.
Do I believe it?
Infiltrate what? What you gonna do, Kanye? Nah, you're not even rich enough to do no damage to them people.
It would be a smart idea if you could really, if that was really your motive.
Well, like he wearing
shit.
a wire to hit like the racist.
Just wearing some shit just to get up in there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like for example, when they got that, I forgot the person's name. They got Trump to free.
Yeah,
That's what they was trying to say he was doing it for.
Okay,
but if you doing it,
Trump free who?
I forgot the person's name. I don't want to be. I don't want to say the wrong name.
Oh, hold on. The person Kim got out.
Yeah.
Oh, she got like 2 people out. I think.
Yeah, so that's what they're saying.
So far, shout out to Kim for that.
If that's the case, I need to see it being a consistent thing. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Most of the time, I just see you off your bullshit type
Facts.
shit.
But was that him or that was Hug? I only seen Kim. Like,
they trying to give Kanye the.
Nah, that was Kim, bro. He ain't taking credit for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean that's just like if I go up to a cop or some shit, and you know what I mean I'm in the South, somewhere in the South, and I throw on my you know I'm damn sure I'm pro-black all the way on some shit. You know what I mean, Democrat or whatever. I put on a MAGA hat and shit like that, and I talk to one of them cops down south on some shit like, yeah, fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, MAGA.
Fuck yeah,
white power.
Yeah, white power. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga be like, yeah, bro, what's up, man? Oh, you fucking, you know what I mean?
Oh, we like him.
Exactly.
Like, what?
He's not a regular black person. And then now I'm showing you, and I'm recording this shit. Now I'm showing everybody like, yo, what's really going on and shit like that. That's how I figured Kanye could be doing it, but he probably not going to do
that. That nigga lost his sauce. He lost his mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Word enough about him though for Kanye.
Yeah, niggas. What else? The Meek snippet.
That shit hard.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
That shit hard. The
Meek,
flow.
that's my nigga, man. Top tier, man.
Speaking facts.
Top tier, man. That's my boy.
I don't know about that.
I don't know
Top
about
tier,
that, but
man.
That shit was fire. He won his queen back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get your queen back, bro. I mean,
that shit crazy.
all right. So do y'all think that? Say your queen move on. Y'all think like kicking the nigga back in is a common thing?
is he kicking the nigga back in? He's saying it on record.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not
That's
kicking his back in. That's putting it to the world. Like,
yeah, facts.
yeah, kicking it back in like ain't never excuse.
Yeah,
for
he's
that.
saying what's up though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
say he wearing Balenciagas with bootcut jeans.
That's
He a
dirty.
serial killer, bro. Nigga
That's
need to
dirty.
get away.
Unless you.
Get away.
Yeah,
son.
facts.
That sound like he wear ACGs.
That's that
Right,
clean
basically
shit, son.
Gore-Tex. Fuck ACGs. He wearing
Word.
Gores.
Yeah, that's
Niggas
nasty.
wildin'.
Real nasty.
But nah, I mean, I don't think he kicking the nigga back in and shit like that. I just think he in his feelings and he probably feel like he had more of a bond than the next man. I mean,
He off them perks again.
end of the day, he might not really know if he got more of a bond on some shit because you know everybody's relationship can be different and shit like that. But I mean, personally, I probably wouldn't do no. I mean, I don't know. It depends. I ain't gonna kick a nigga back in.
That shit came out hard.
doors,
I'm
but
putting that shit out.
if you spitting that shit, you know what I mean,
It's out in the
it's
open.
out in the
How you feel
open,
is out in the
like
open.
you said. Yeah.
I ain't
course.
kicking nobody back in though.
Yeah, word up. But
That
nah,
niggas
that
gotta
shit's
stop
crazy,
doing that.
though.
2019. Stop kicking niggas back in. It's not
Yeah,
that deep.
see, exactly. Stop pillow talking and all that shit to your shorty and all that shit, talking about the last nigga that she was with and everything. End of the day, what that's gonna do is make her leave your ass and start fucking with him
Stop
or
watching
another
the
nigga.
Twitter.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Basically.
man. What else he was saying in there? All right, so basically he was like, he felt like there was an overlap in there. Cause he said they were just together and now she got a new nigga.
So he felt like she had that nigga in the tuck the whole time. That might be true. I mean, if she knew it was over before he did, she probably already started like, I'm about to do dash.
Someone gonna be having a backup nigga. Or know who the next nigga gonna be already.
I mean, he was about to do time for that little bullshit though.
You think they be having backup niggas and shit like that?
Backup niggas? It's easy for them to have backup niggas though.
But I'm saying they think that be happening.
Probably. I mean, I try not to think like that though.
Yeah,
that should have drive you crazy.
I'm about to make a call.
That should have drive you crazy in the back of your mind. Like, who the fuck she talking to? Now you gonna who she texting?
Yeah,
who this nigga keep commenting?
That's what I'm saying. You can't be
in
sitting
your
there. You can't. No bullshit. You can't really stress about like somebody else. That's like stressing another man's pockets on some shit. Like you can't stress about somebody else. You just gotta let it be what it is.
Now you creating problems.
All it's
that's
gonna
not
do is kill
even
yourself.
That shit bad though.
You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna get all in your feelings and shit like that. You just gotta keep it cool. And you know what I mean, if she for you, she for you. She gonna be with you.
Shit always comes to the light at the end of the day. So
yeah,
whatever you Pete.
Y'all think he gonna get his queen back?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think he should. I think he should leave Nikki alone.
That's what I'm saying. It depends. If he wanna,
he
can
do
get
better.
It
She catching hell right now, yo. Like, I think he should stay where he at and find some new joint.
Yeah, but that's when you gotta, you know what I mean? Because that was your queen. It's not like she wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
For like,
so you gotta make sure she good though. You know what I mean? At least as a friend.
Allegedly,
yeah. He been hitting that shit for like 2, 3. Yeah, you right. Oh,
I feel like at least as a friend on some shit, like, you know what I mean? You check on her and shit like that. You see if she alright or whatever. But depending on if she did you dirty and shit, I don't know. Even if somebody do me dirty, I'm not the type of nigga that like. I'm not about to be bitching about the shit forever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
after a little while.
Grudges and shit. Like, it happened. You still a dub, but I'm not going to like beef with you over that shit. Yeah. And I'm not going to be cool.
But if he want her back, I feel like he should try to get her back, though. If he actually want her back, it depends on him.
What's the furthest extent y'all would go to get y'all queen back? If y'all really wanted her back, yeah.
Oh, I'm going all out. I'm at your door every day. I might give you a little bit of...
Especially if I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go all out. So.
I might give you a little bit of space first couple days, 4 days. Might give you a little bit of space and shit like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know what I mean? Then I'm going to be on your ass. You know what I mean? For a little bit until I could really tell, like, yo, she not off me on some shit. Like,
yeah.
If she not off me,
then be a stalker.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to get too crazy.
Yeah, but I'm definitely, I mean, if I screwed up, I'll go to lengths. I'll do the extra shit.
Yeah.
For me. But
get you some flowers. Get you a nice little gift.
Depending on how bad you fucked up, you might have to book that flight.
If I really want it back,
book that flight.
I'm Chris Brown, Carucci, but stand. Hey, soon as you walk out,
Facts.
Word, you ain't see my,
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't see my phone call? All 20 of them?
Like, I've been hitting your phone.
I called you like, for real. But you know somebody, you know they still want parts if they picking up your phone calls and all that shit. Maybe
they picking up or not. Sometimes they like to hit, fucking decline to see you sweat. Sometimes, like, like they know they want to pick up, but they like, nah, we gonna make this nigga work this time.
Facts. So
you just gotta keep pushing through. Hope God on your side.
Yeah, and I'm not the type to really be like, because I'll just be nervous on some shit because I don't want to come off too crazy on some shit. So that's why it'd be a little hard. But
ain't no coming off too crazy when that was your like. That was your like,
ain't no coming too crazy.
Ain't no coming too crazy. Unless you do some over the top, like, wow, shit, like, I'm about to kill myself. You know how some niggas be doing. Yo, niggas be taking pictures with the pills in their hand. Like, I'm about to kill myself.
Oh my God.
Never. I ain't
niggas is crazy.
No, I ain't doing that shit.
So I forgot where I was. I think a couple years ago, I was at a kickback or something. Yeah. And this girl, ex-nigga, texts her a picture like, I'm about to end it all with a handful of pills. I'm like, oh,
just fucking emphasize that shit. Like, all right, bro. See what happens. Look for the news tomorrow.
That's because niggas weak. Niggas weak minded, bro. I ain't about to say kill myself over no shorty.
Yeah, I'm not about to kill myself over no girl, son.
Hell no. Kill yourself, bro.
Cause now you dead. Next summer she popping out with another nigga, bro. Like, come on, son. It's not worth it.
You gotta be stronger.
Now you in your grave, sick.
Now you in your grave, like this bitch.
Yeah, that ass, bro.
Yo, let's let it go, son.
That ass, bro. Yeah, I'm not killing myself over no girl. That shit's too much. That shit show your weakness right there, man. And then on top of that, when you be too weak on some shit like that, no shorty want no nigga that's weak like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
They might like it to a certain they like it to a certain extent. But when you go on the extra mile doing shit like that, ready to kill yourself, they gonna look at you like, yo, come on, man, like you gotta relax.
Yeah, but the shit might be working because niggas be doing it. Niggas only do shit that works.
It depends on the women's, because some women like that feeling of a man.
This nigga will kill himself for me. Kind of Romeo and Juliet shit is.
You know what I mean? That weakness on some shit. But the type of women that you want to deal with is the women that's like the women that like niggas.
Nigga, don't shake hands.
That want to stand up.
Yeah, we were
strong. Come on, sit your ass down. You sitting here smiling and shit.
James late ass head.
Yeah, bro. Got one AirPod in your ear.
Niggas love AirPods. You rich.
Like it's an earring. Sit down, man.
Yeah, facts though. That's a So do you feel like some women like niggas they can control?
Women do like that, and women do like that in the sense because they like, some women like being a mother on some shit. You know what I'm saying? They like taking care of a nigga all the way, and they don't mind that shit. But it's other women that's like, yo, I need a nigga that's, I want him to be able to take care of me. Or we can, you know what I mean, do a little 50-50 thing on some shit. You can build together, exactly. Like,
speaking of 50-50.
Yeah, I'll swing it. I'll do it no.
What? So we're gonna start the whole episode over? Honestly, fuck James.
Yeah, nigga, do that.
You don't got the shit to be making this.
Fuck James. Who the fuck is he?
We had to swing.
I ain't say shit.
We had to swing the one.
Yeah, hold up, but what y'all talking about though? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm late or whatever.
As always.
I was about to swing it because he said 50-50. How y'all feel about like the splitting the bills topic?
I think that's cool.
I don't even know what y'all went over, so y'all got to give me a short little recap.
He asked you right now.
Okay, but what y'all talking about before?
It don't matter
right now.
Okay,
what we talking about right now is how you feel about the 50-50 splitting the bills and shit.
Splitting bills, Jigga, man?
Splitting bills? Like splitting rent?
I'm not splitting rent, bro.
Not splitting rent with no girl.
Because, first of all, I pay my shit now.
Only way I'm splitting rent with her, me and her don't got no ties.
No ties. Why she living with you? What are you talking about?
I'm saying like a regular roommate, like a regular roommate.
A roommate?
Yeah, like
I met her on regular rebate.
You met her on
Craigslist?
Yeah, pound roommate.
Yo,
I met her on Craigslist.
Nigga James trying to run a brothel talking about.
That's the only way. No, I'm not. If that's my shorty, I'm not splitting right with her.
So what you doing?
Okay.
I mean, she could do shit like she could buy groceries.
She could pay like a cable
facts. Pay for the groceries.
So she probably pay the
Wi-Fi
or some shit.
Exactly.
Rent, I can handle rent myself. I'm not.
I'm definitely paying. I pay for the rent if she want to take care of groceries and shit like that. Cool.
Let's the rent crazy.
But also though, you know what I'm saying? In this day and age of this economy, on some shit, on some real shit, a lot of times shit be hectic on some shit. So at the same time, it's some niggas out here that it's a lot of niggas out here, most niggas out here that is fronting on the gram and all the shit that might seem like they got it and shit like that.
Sleeping on an air mattress in real life.
You know what I mean? If I would still understand if a dude and a shorty, split the rent on some shit because he don't have it right now at this point. Yeah. At the same time, we not always gonna have it at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna sit here and front like niggas is all rich. Day. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So
shouts out to Goodfellas on Marcus Arai in the building.
All right. If you got it, you know what I'm saying? If you got it,
more coins.
If you got it, yes. Definitely take care of your lady on some shit. But if y'all got a relationship if y'all got a nice little bond on some shit, I feel like, and you don't have it.
Yeah, at that time. Yeah.
If you don't got it at that time, it's cool. It's all right. And if she not with that shit and she talking down on you, saying condescending words and all that type of shit, then you need to dead that woman. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
And definitely don't even get involved with no girl that if you don't got it that month, she won't she won't mind paying it the next month. You feel me?
Exactly.
Because you never know when shit get tricky, some girls fold.
Yeah, bro. That's what it's about, man. It's about helping each other. It's not about and that's the thing with black people, bro. Always talk about it. We just want to have one up on each other all the time and claim that we got everything and all this type of shit and all that shit, and that's not how it is all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Shit really don't work like that.
It don't work like that all the time.
Life come crazy.
Exactly. Like
that shit be bugging.
Because you could be in a sticky situation you could be the breadwinner, and you know, you get in there. What you gonna do? How your shorty gonna help you out?
Word up. You could be the breadwinner for 10 years straight,
and then
some shit happen. Like,
up,
you know what I'm saying?
And that happens with a lot of people.
Exactly.
A lot of niggas be having all the women in the world when they on top.
Exactly.
Man, they fall
life
off
hit them.
And it's like
it's over.
Crazy, son.
Yeah, I need that. When I'm hurt, I need shorty to be my crutch. You feel me?
Word up. When that plug get bagged, it's over. Let me get some of that toilet port though.
But yeah,
Out, they ain't paying this nigga.
hey yo, bleep that out. They not paying us.
Hey yo, Marv, I fuck with the new setup, bro. I like this.
Yeah, he putting some
I like this. I like this, bro. All right, good looks, bro. But yeah, man, got tuned into the Goodfellas podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hold up, while we still on that, y'all be saying how like not splitting rent, but like niggas be like taking girls out and be trying to split the bill type shit.
Nah, never.
Wait,
that's not what I'm doing.
Hold up, wait. You niggas know, like I be serving this shit on the side. I seen that shit happen. I see that shit happen multiple times. Like the bill will come, they'll both look at it, and you could tell they in a relationship. It's not like it's the first date. Even if it's the first date, I'm not splitting the bill. If I ask you to go out, I'm paying for the bill.
If I ask you to go out, it's because I want you. I don't mind
splitting it.
Do not split the bill.
And if I don't have it, I'd rather her just pay the shit in full than me splitting the bill.
Splitting the bill look crazy.
Because niggas be splitting the bill.
That's
niggas split the bill, right? And let her tip, and the nigga don't tip.
Yeah, that's very
what?
So now you looking like ultra brokey.
But they don't be
ultra broke. That's how you look now. Like,
damn,
nah, the wildest shit I seen, like this girl went on a date with a nigga scooped her, took her out, whatever, and nigga paid for it. I was telling you, nigga paid for the food, whatever. When he dropped her off, he sent her a request on Cash App for gas.
I see that.
And she was like, she showed me the shit. I'm like,
yeah, even that, son. Like you asking motherfuckers for gas.
For gas money, son, because you took her out. You been asking to take her out forever. She finally said, yeah, you take her out. Now you asking for gas money.
You can't ask somebody for
wild,
something. Yeah, facts, bro. You can't do that shit.
But I mean,
now that's
crazy.
Living,
but we got another affiliate, Gigi. How you feel about Triple OG in the building?
Shut man.
How you feel about niggas splitting the bill? Have you ever been out? No. Have you ever been out and a nigga split the bill? No.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so you been with some stand up niggas.
So if he split this, if he be like, yeah, we got to split the bill, what you doing?
What bill, nigga?
Yeah, I've never been out with nobody that did that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you just gotta tell a nigga, yo, I'm gonna just meet you in the car. Let him deal with that shit. Like,
right?
Yeah, like how
better run.
Yo, but I actually been out with a girl that wanted to split the bill.
Yeah, like some girls are fake off. You know, they'll fake.
I'll offer, but that mean
that's a little test.
Yeah, but that offer ain't real.
Guessing. I don't know. Is that a test?
But it wasn't even on like, no, you want to split it?
Yeah.
That mean I probably don't like you.
Don't you ever?
Yeah, I've been feeling mad.
Yeah, be feeling disrespectful.
Ever don't come try to disrespect me like that.
Don't play with me, sir.
If I'm taking you out, I'm covering it. Like don't.
First of all, if I'm taking you out, I actually want to take you out because I'm not doing shit I don't want to do.
Yeah,
I'm not Pinocchio Poppy cash tag. I'm not taking you out for my enjoyment.
Poppy, you mean Poconos Poppy?
Yeah,
Poconos Poppy.
This nigga said Pinocchio. I was lost. You see, I was looking at him like, who the fuck?
Shout out to Ed. They call you Poconos Poppy on Twitter right now, bro.
Oh shit. Shout out to Ed getting that work.
I'm feeling some very heavy shoes right now, man. So don't be on my ass, man. Ant, this is Ant's position right here, yo. So don't be on my ass if I'm on some bullshit.
Hot boy, man. Throughout this series, you're gonna see a lot of Goodfellas, a lot of different Goodfellas affiliates. Feel me? Soon we might have one up on the camera.
Might have more.
Yeah.
More gonna be loud as hell like this motherfucker. Yeah. More gonna be loud as hell.
Yeah, KP gotta get on here too. You know he gonna wild the fuck out.
Who?
Yo. But nah, Marcus, you was a little while ago you was touching on people like fronting like they got it. Or like, why you think that is? Like, why you think people?
Because we black.
Social media.
So I don't want to get to it's not even just because we black. The shit that we have, you know what I'm saying? The confidence that we fuck up on our we fucked up with our confidence on some shit. You feel what I'm saying? We think that we grew up having to be cool on some shit.
Yeah,
so niggas
rather have shit that make them look good.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas choose the same shit like niggas choose to gangbang and be smart. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas gangbang because of girls.
Niggas just to get some puss. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to get fly rather than hitting the books on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I feel like now we've been having a lot more progression and shit because we've been talking
shit
down.
Got a lot better.
You know what I'm saying?
But you even got to look at it in the sense like, when you growing up, what you seeing, you're not seeing niggas that's in school getting the bitches.
We not seeing the shit.
You feel me? Like, that's not cool to niggas. You feel me? Like, okay, yeah. Like, you know, like, you remember in school, niggas used to pick on niggas like that.
I used to tell my
like,
little brother that shit all the time.
Yeah, like, you know, like, say a nigga just focus on school, blah, blah, blah. Like,
yeah, facts.
You be like, man, nigga dog type shit. But, you know, that's what girls attract. You feel
Yeah,
me?
I mean,
girls
I ain't
attract the niggas that's out here.
But then later on in life, like, that's what they going for. They going for the nigga with the career.
They got that bag,
And you know what's even crazy?
all that
I
hot
remember, like,
shit,
all the
like-
girls that was, like, in high school, they was so fire.
Yeah.
Now,
They fell off.
chips.
OD.
Chips.
Nasty.
But I was never the type to really like clown on a nigga that's like
Yeah, now,
you know,
same. I'm just saying.
I always
want
wanted. I'm like a sponge, so I'll go to him on some shit like, yo, show me what's up. Like even Maul, was always good with math. I was always ask that nigga like, yo, bro, like you need to show me this shit because I need to be on my shit.
Like, view as a woman, she's not gonna be like attracted to that nigga. Like he don't got really.
Yeah,
he don't got no edge to
Ain't
him.
enough fucking toxic masculinity. You gotta sprinkle that shit on like parsley. It's facts.
I mean, there's some women that still,
have that
still like that shit.
You gotta have that balance. That's all
you
it
gotta
is.
have
You
a
can still be
balance.
smart, but you
It's all
still
about
gotta be
balance.
aggressive.
Exactly.
You still
Like
gotta be,
motherfucking like Sincere from Belly. He was on some shit. He wanted to go to Africa, but he was still in the streets on some shit. I love Belly. That's my shit, man.
Niggas doing belly references now.
All paid in full, motherfucking Ace.
Yeah. Okay,
that's that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was still smart in the head.
Yeah, but he didn't get all the bitches. He was on the low, but he loved
until he
bitch.
got that,
You feel me? So,
and I feel like that got a lot to do with like niggas, big homies or whatever. Like as far as like the older niggas, like
them niggas be lost too.
Yeah, some of them, but some of them don't. Like for example, like if I skip school or whatever, niggas see me. Throw me a quick jab to the like, fuck you ain't doing in school, nigga. Like,
what happened, nigga? Because we never went to school. So what are you talking about?
I used to avoid them niggas. I used to avoid them niggas.
That's
but
really
we was
true,
on.
Yo,
but like
crazy.
we didn't. We was still like
niggas
smart
really be products of the environment for real, bro.
Yeah, we was always smart. So thank God that landed us.
But as far as you know, what I mean, niggas stunting on the gram, niggas gotta stop doing that shit because what's that? What that is doing? I feel like is somebody else that's just looking at the gram on some shit. A lot of niggas, more niggas is looking at that shit and they hurting inside than niggas that's actually stunting on the gram on some shit. So
a lot of niggas try to compete with a lot of niggas. They'll see you doing whatever. Okay, like boom.
Exactly.
You go away to LA. Niggas that's trying to rap from around here just be like, oh, this nigga doing this. Now I gotta do this to compete with the nigga. They don't know the hardships and shit that you going through. They don't know what exactly you doing out there. You feel me?
Yeah, but I'm also not making it on some shit.
Yeah, like you're not trying to like
condescending. Like I'm not looking down on the nigga.
Like y'all niggas is broke.
Like y'all could exactly.
Because it be a lot of people that be out here flexing.
Yeah, bro.
Design it up.
And
you see him in person, you just be like,
yeah.
What happened?
Word up, saying niggas shouldn't even be saying shit like, yo, you broke ass niggas and all this type of shit. Like you talking down another man when you don't know what the fuck that nigga going through. Some niggas is really out here shooting up dope. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas is really
fucked up.
Some niggas be fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's not cool talking down to somebody else because all you doing is keeping somebody else down when you got a whole bunch of other cultures out here that's making sure everybody.
So do you feel like social
together.
media, like with this generation, you think social media is like our worst disease right now?
People look to social media for validation, bro. Like
I feel like it's a blessing, in the sense of like networking. But like personality wise, I feel like it ruins a lot of people.
Fucks up a lot of people
confidence. Like you gotta be mentally strong to be able to deal with shit like that now. Cause even I be catching myself like, damn, like see certain people you follow, like shit might be me. Like when he copped that Lambo truck, I was like, damn, I need that for what? What I need that shit for? You feel me? And I be having to catch myself like I don't need certain things. I want it, but that gotta be on the back burner right now.
And I feel like,
and it's cool to have it on some like, you know what I mean, motivational shit. Yeah, it's nice. You know what I'm saying?
If you're using it to like downplay everybody else,
exactly.
Like,
but I feel like a lot of people use it like, damn, I'm not happy until I get that.
And it's all materialistic shit.
I know a girl. She was saying whenever like any of the Kardashians post, she'll just be like, "Oh my God, they're so pretty. Like I wish I was as pretty as them."
Yo,
meanwhile they trying to look like her.
And I'm looking at her. I'm like,
bro,
yo, it's nothing like pretty about them. I'm like, oh my God, look at her hair, and I'm just like,
You could buy that.
I'm like, yo,
Man, when you get that bag, you can buy that shit.
but I'm saying, but it's
too.
a lot of people that try to like all these girls getting all these wild ass colors in their hair. You feel me? Like
Sometimes
they
that should be fired.
okay, sometimes it do be fire, but it's like, for what? You following the trend of somebody else. Now you trying to be, I'm trying to be as pretty as them, or
I mean,
like,
trends is one thing. Like you can experiment with your hair. That's
but
one
I'm
thing.
saying,
But
it's
once you start
crazy
going to
that
the
social
body
media
and
is
shit,
the biggest influence on people in general.
that is,
Yeah,
it
of
is
course.
for a fact. For a fact, because you're on your phone all day. That's
People-
all you see. Like some people
look
don't even
at-
go outside. They just be on their phone.
Yeah, people see what's most popular. Oh, I need that.
They just want to
again.
be that. They want to be that. They want to be that same shit. Like, and it's just like, yo, you when you realize that everybody got their time, then that's when niggas will start just chilling, cooling out on some
Yeah,
shit. Like,
bro,
yo,
like-
let me just focus on myself, get my mind right, focus on this bag. You know what I mean? If that's what make you happy, money or whatever. Which in reality, money not gonna make you happy.
Nah.
Whatever you doing that you love is really what's gonna make you happy on some shit.
And then
But-
people got different time frames too.
Exactly, like you gotta work. Exactly, bro. You gotta focus on that. You can't look at somebody else's time frame and how fast or how slow they made it, and
you don't
then
know
think
what
that that's
kind of
you.
help they got. You don't know what kind of
You don't
head
know what's
start
going
they
on in the
had.
back.
Everybody's
Exactly.
circumstances is different, bro.
Word up.
That's facts.
You gotta trust your process, your grind.
But
You
people don't be
gonna
thinking
get
about
there.
Bro,
that
we be
shit,
talking
bro.
about that shit all the time in the chat. Like, damn, I need to feel like I gotta had this and this. I should have been had this by now.
Yeah,
But not
bro.
realizing we further along than a lot of people we know. But because we
doing-
looking ahead at
exactly,
other
son.
people,
But
we
you know
like,
it,
fuck,
it be like,
we gotta
damn,
catch
how
up.
come I'm not in that position as that person?
Yeah.
And the moment that you try to compare yourself to somebody else, you
It's
already
over.
lost.
You
You already
fucking
lost.
yourself up.
You already
Yourself
lost at
up.
that point.
Exactly,
You feel me?
son. You can't
So
fuck
it's
yourself
like
up
the
that
only
way.
when you look in the mirror, the only competition is yourself. You
That's
feel me?
it, son.
People be like, damn, I gotta compete with my niggas.
Word up.
You feel me? Like it be like the same niggas really be having that crab in the barrel mentality. That's just like,
Yeah.
boom, we in the chat, we talking about something, boom, and then I'll be like, damn, Marcus did this, or Rob did this, or Blanco did that, and just be like, damn, I wish I could do that. For what?
Exactly.
You don't know what your man just had to go through for that.
Had a dude to do that.
Yeah.
It could be
Word up.
anything going on.
Exactly. Like,
It could be anything. It could be this nigga crashed his car. He bought a 99 fucking Corolla.
facts.
I'm happy for you, nigga. You did something you wanted to
still on
do.
the
You feel
road.
me? Like, it's something. Niggas don't be
Exactly,
thinking
like-
about shit.
And
like
then
that,
also
bro.
niggas don't be wanting to be real with themselves on some shit at the same time, and that's why they just
Yeah.
want to always flex and all this type of shit. Like we've been out multiple times, and I tell niggas like, yo, like I mean years back or a couple years back and shit. I tell niggas like, I mean, I'm broke, I'm tapped right now. Or even now, niggas could be like, yeah, I'm tapped, I'm good, I'm trying to stack up.
But the good
right
thing
now.
about us,
I
we
ain't
like, yo,
doing
we
that
got
shit.
you. Like, we don't,
And
we
then
don't
niggas,
even
you know what I'm
worry
saying?
about
That's
that
how I
shit.
gotta be, bro.
But see,
Like
it don't be niggas.
niggas not, I'm not about
because
to
you
look
could be out.
down
You be
on
like, damn, I only got $20 on me. Niggas look at you like,
All right, so
okay,
motherfucker,
like
you
what?
good.
Like
you know what
what?
I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
Like what?
that's how.
But like
that's how
some
it be,
niggas don't
bro.
like throwing it out there because like you know how some niggas be like we don't have to worry about that. Like say you only got $20. All right, well if we out with you, you good. You don't gotta worry about it. If I only got like $15, $20, I don't have to worry about it.
Because we
Niggas
gonna
good.
take care of you.
But
End
some
of the
niggas
day.
don't like admitting it because they feel like a nigga gonna throw it in their face. They're like, yo, this nigga was broke yesterday, blah, blah, blah. You know how
Exactly,
some
and that's
niggas
the
be.
fucked up
We don't do
mentality
shit like
that
that
we
because
be
we
having,
understand.
bro. Exactly, bro.
But other niggas really be on that type
I'm not
of
even
time.
trying to like shit on nobody else's like friends group or shit like that. It's just like you just got to know your niggas.
Word up, son.
And it's like you can't really be out here associating with niggas that you know don't got your back, or it's like you know you don't got their back. Like don't just be trying to be out here associating yourself with niggas just for social media, just to get bitches.
Exactly, bro.
It's that's
Stop
That
trying
shit
to
gotta
be
be
around
deeper,
niggas
man.
to benefit off them, son.
Yeah,
I see
like
niggas do that
because
shit
I'm
all the
sorry,
time.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. A lot of you niggas is fucking groupies.
A lot of niggas.
It's a
niggas
lot of
is
groupie
women,
ass
son.
niggas.
Leeching on the niggas isn't in the same
And it's
position
a
as them.
lot,
Like
yo,
that shit make no sense.
I'm sorry. It's a lot of groupie ass niggas, and y'all gotta. As a man, it just you gotta look at yourself.
You gotta be by yourself a little bit, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, like you gotta look at yourself. Like,
You gotta
come
just
on.
chill. Facts, bro. Don't look to no other man for no handout on some shit when that other man is in it, like you said, in the same position as you, or just a little step above you on some shit. And that shit, okay, the problem is that niggas think that money, like we was just talking about, that money is happiness. Like money is everything on some shit. Yeah, money is beneficial.
Yeah.
Money is definitely convenient on some shit. But that's end of the day, more money you get, more problems you have, more money you gonna spend. And it's a fact. Like niggas know, like niggas had a good amount of bread on some shit, but we know, like, yo, we gonna be probably spending a lot more money just cause I got this shit. Cause more times than not, I ain't never had this type of bread before on some shit. So now I'm about to spend it a little more because I ain't,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
more,
it's gonna be more money, more problems. Like
the craziest part is when you think like, say you touch a few bands or whatever, you already thinking about what you gonna spend that money on. You already spent that money before you touched it.
And that's
exactly.
horrible
Feel me?
thinking. I try so hard to break
say you bust a move. Say you bust a move. You touch 10.
Right.
That money already spent. You already spent $5K of it.
I'm about to go on this trip. I'm about to cop this car. I'm about to son. Just thug it out. Put that money up somewhere.
That's another thing that niggas probably you didn't even talk about.
Yeah, that's a whole nother day. I got some shit for that.
Yeah, you know, stay tuned.
That's some real street shit though.
That's some
stay tuned. But for real, y'all. I mean, like, you know, what would y'all tell yourselves, like the 16-year-old or the 18-year-old you?
I would tell myself, yo, stack that bread, man. Don't spend it on nothing. Don't spend it on no chick. Don't spend it on nothing. Like, yo, fuck, just stack that shit. Keep stacking that shit, cause how you
gonna have your fun?
I'd have had over. It shouldn't have no fun. You wait till you said 16. You got 4 years. Between them 4 years, that's 20 years old. You can't really do shit between 16 and 20. What you gonna do? You a man. You can't get in no clubs. You ain't no
we
girl.
We did a lot 16 through 20.
We did a lot. We did do a lot, but we wasn't spending a whole bunch of bread though. Our bread went to what?
We was talking about this shit the other day. We did a lot in the younger years with way less money.
Exactly.
Had way more fun.
We niggas from the hood, like, we could be in the motherfucking hallway of some buildings on some shit, having fun, playing with shit. Like, you know what I mean? Playing ball, we having hella fun. Doing little shit that's free. You feel what I'm saying? So between 16 and 20,
I feel
really
like I learned a lot of lessons
that
I tell myself at like 24, 23.
I really talk to myself.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
You feel me? It's a lot of shit that we've been through or like seen as like you just gotta hold yourself. I don't want to say accountable, but you just got to be like,
you did it.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like, I'm not trying to say it like that. I'm just meaning like, you learn the lesson. Now you learn the lesson, you'll act on it.
Yeah.
21, we'll go through some shit. We'll just be like, all right, fuck it. Yeah. Then until that shit clap your ass the third time.
Yeah.
And you be like,
you learn.
yeah.
But that's how life's gonna be, bro. End of the day, that's how life just gonna be, regardless, no matter what. Like, you whatever. If you do some shit that you know you did in the past, you're like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But if you do some shit that you never did before, you're like, fuck it. I'm just do this shit, and then you're gonna learn later. That's just me. Like, I learned shit the hard way. I don't know why I'm like.
I just feel like when I was younger, I feel like just a lot of shit to take more serious. Feel me? Like, it's a lot of shit. Like, niggas know shit I take serious, but this shit I just be like, fuck
play
it.
a lot.
Yeah, niggas all play a lot, but when it come to like business shit, I take this shit serious. But I mean, like, certain shit now, like, overall,
except coming on time.
Hi, my name is James.
Shouts out to Andrew Transit that made me fuck the podcast up.
Yeah, blame Transit, nigga.
The 6:15 train was not working. But for real, like, for me, like, shit over everything. But then it was like this book I'm reading, and it's like showing me it's a lot of shit. The more that you put the passion in, the more it fuck you over. So like certain shit, the less you really care about it, the more you're gonna excel at it. Because whatever energy that you give to it, you know, it's gonna progress. When you try to like always hone focus in on something,
facts,
and try to detail everything about it, you're gonna fuck it up. So that's just that.
I'll just tell my younger self, be a little more selfish. You feel me? I could have did a lot more if I just worried about myself. But at like a young age, like, you know, like sometimes being like probably the oldest or you like the only one that's free at the time, you gotta deal with a lot. Especially you have like a single parent or whatever. You gotta do a lot early. You spread yourself too thin too early. That shit fuck you up.
But I would have definitely the environment.
That's because the environment. But it could have been times I could have just been like, all right, let me take this time to focus on myself. Yeah. And I would have been a lot further along earlier on. But besides that, I think I was fine. I'm still gonna learn shit the hard way. That's the best way to learn shit sometimes. As long as I don't go too far.
It's it's the best lesson in the
It is the best way, but
word up though.
I don't think I would have listened, but I probably would have told myself like, the world bigger than what you think it is.
I definitely.
Yo, you know what's you saying that? I'm gonna let you finish, but
that's deep facts.
Yo, you know what changed us, right? That DC trip in 2013. Yo, nigga, we went down to Howard. The first time we ever went to Howard.
Yeah.
We went down there. Like, niggas woke up. I hit the chat. Yo, fuck it, let's go to DC. Went down there. And just seeing, like, the vibe was different. Like, when you in the hood all the time, it's like, damn, you just see that. Like, I travel. I've been out the country and shit, but it's like the islands to another hood. You feel me? Like, I'm not on a resort. We go to DC, we see all these women, all these beautiful ass brown women. I'm like, wow, they look like this out here. You see everybody's just chilling together. It's not no beef, no bullshit. Yo, we was in the car coming on the way back, like, yo, I'm about to go back to school. No, damn well niggas was lying, but yo, I'm about to enlist tomorrow. Fuck that shit. Like, just like thinking of ways to better themselves and shit.
Like, the world is bigger than what I thought it was at a young age. You feel me? Like, you said the same old bullshit, just is what it is type mentality. Type shit. And also that, like, we say life is short, but life is long, bro. You gotta plan for that shit. If bullshit happens, but you still gotta plan for that shit, bro. Like, take the
makes sense.
Put the detail into what you want to do.
Yeah,
that's true. And I kind of thank my aunt for that shit as a youngin'. Like, you know, some people don't know nothing but the county. Whatever, cause this shit going global. So wherever you at, you probably just don't know wherever you your hood. Some people don't know what's down the street. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when they see it, it's like some people afraid of the unknown, and you're not gonna be able to get past that until you just bite that bullet and go there. Cause that may be some of the best times you ever had.
Niggas really don't be going.
You know, like, y'all remember to all those that ever seen that picture of the nigga in the pool with the coat on. Like, I wish I was in the hood right now.
Ass, I'm about to go back to New York.
Yeah.
I mean, like, granted, you're not gonna have the pool. I mean, granted, you're not gonna have that fun. Like, niggas joking, niggas playing dice, niggas, you know, like, niggas rushing each other.
But it's relieving.
It's a different type of fun you having.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I used to be. I don't even know if I'm not gonna say I used to be. I kind of been on some
rat,
50-50. Well, 50-50, like in between on some shit. Like I go. That's all you hear. That's all you hear. Hey, yo, you funny as shit. But look though,
yo, niggas got the R. Kelly drop.
I would be in LA on some shit like, yo, bro, like, I need to bring my ass back to the hood,
that's different.
Bro,
I don't like
county,
LA, son. That ain't for me. It's too calm and I don't like the vibes,
it's very slow on some shit. Like, it's like real. It seems kind of country on some shit.
But you know,
is that shit.
I definitely feel like it is good to really get out there on some shit, because just to see different aspects of life on some shit. Like, you definitely get to learn a little bit of things.
And you learn a lot about yourself.
You learn a lot about yourself on some shit. Like, you could definitely find peace by getting outside of Newark or outside of EO, Orange, Irvington, whatever. Like, whatever hood you in.
Outside
like,
of Irvington, please.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you funny yourself. But yeah, though, like, you definitely feel like a different, you know what I mean? It bring you to a sense of some type of peace on some shit. But getting out your block, out your comfort zone and off your block is very important on some shit. Because there's some niggas that literally never left North.
So it's certain niggas I know, projects I was in that never been outside of Essex County.
That's what I'm saying.
You just go downtown, back home, that's it. Never left the hood.
That
like,
comfort
that
zone
shit is
real. Not to get too far into the shit.
What?
But like, say like
your comfort zone. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like, say like certain, we all got like niggas that's in the hoods in the hood and shit, right? Niggas get a job. You proud of the nigga and shit. Like, yo, they working me too hard, bro.
I'm about to quit.
Like nigga, you just in the trap for 3 days sleeping on crates, but you talking about you working like they working you too hard, bro.
Word up.
Like, you just not used to that shit. You gotta get used to that shit. Push through it, bro. Like, they working you too hard. You just had 8 hours. You was 3 days in the trap, bro. Like,
and I feel just like, but like, get back to like that whole comfort zone. It's like niggas don't know what's gonna happen next, and you get stuck in that mentality. Like, you know, say you in your hood, you don't know who coming around that corner. You don't know who burning down that block. So you like, when you take that shit to outside, you especially in a place you don't know nothing about, it's like you scared of it.
Yeah, I'm about to say you get scared.
You scared of the unknown.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you scared of it. Like, but then it's like, you never know. Like, don't try to limit yourself. Like, damn, I can't do this, I can't do that.
Yes, don't limit yourself at all.
And then, you know, like,
it's a lot that niggas could really be doing out here.
It's a lot of shit.
Meeting a lot of new people, because that shit show. Because there's a lot of motherfuckers out here that do travel, and by you just talking to them, you be like, damn, like, oh, you've been here. Yeah. I want to do that same type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Like, Don't be scared to get out.
Don't be
the
scared
hood.
of life. You know,
Take risks, man.
Like, word
Take
up,
'em,
son.
for real.
Cause niggas, exactly. You taking a risk every motherfucking day being on that block, ready to get shot, ready to get hit up, ready to get bagged on some shit. Take that same risk to go somewhere else to find some peace. You know what I'm saying? To be happy, just chill, so you can relax. Cause you like, it's a lot of niggas that like that adrenaline rush and all that type of shit. But for your whole life, that shit, all that's gonna do is make you older. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn you to drugs. It's gonna turn you to a whole bunch of bullshit.
And it's not even about
negativity.
just going to like an island. Even if you could go to an island, okay, you saying something different. But I mean, like, try to do something different. To like engage your
You
mental.
could go to the West Orange Reservation.
But it ain't even
Look
just
outside,
like
look
traveling.
at the city,
Like,
the city line. Go to motherfucking Jersey City, Hoboken, or some
you
shit.
can take
like,
risks doing different shit like
You know what I'm
business
saying?
ventures. Like, just take a
you
risk.
funny as hell.
And that shit hard to do. Like, somebody like me, I'm so calculated with everything I do that I don't even want to take
Yo,
risks
this
myself.
nigga just told y'all niggas to go to
West
Eagle
Orange-
Rock.
I'm not listening to this nigga. Eagle Rock. What you gonna do, bowl?
You could look.
Look at what? East Orange?
Look at life.
Some
Enjoy.
Nigga, look at that Wendy's on Main Street.
Some niggas
Nobody
ain't
look
see
at-
shit, bro. That shit look nice.
Yeah,
Nah, that's real though.
Nah, you right. Some
saying,
niggas
like,
really ain't
Nah,
never
it's a
been
lot of
like
niggas
that.
that never been to Eagle Rock.
Yeah, I
son.
mean, that's tragic. I don't know what y'all was doing in life, but whatever.
I don't know
Had
what
some
y'all was doing at 16.
The good times that
16,
you
16 was the
18.
time to go to Eagle Rock. You got to Eagle Rock.
Oh, yeah, you got a whip
18.
too?
Let's go.
That's
Late
right.
night. You got the whip. Let's go to Eagle Rock, man. That
Going
shit,
for 30.
that shit romantic.
Nah, but anyways, like I was
Shout out to
saying,
You got
Eagle
the
Rock
view.
Reservation.
son, stop
If
being
y'all
fun,
need to
though.
go there, you know, you got to drive all the way to Main Street,
Bro, we
bang that
going
right.
now. This nigga-
Facts.
We got smartphones
Let's
now.
get
You don't
niggas
need to
to
listen to you
GPS.
how to tell. What's wrong with this nigga?
Let's get these niggas GPS how to get there.
But yeah, take risks, yo. Whether it's that business venture, moving, traveling, whatever, yo, just do it. Don't.
I'm trying to think of another local spot that niggas could get out the hood to go to.
Get out the hood to go to.
Turtleback Zoo? Nah, let's stop playing this.
Turtleback Zoo, son.
Nah, for real. If a lot of niggas ever been to Newark Museum, that's a nice museum.
Newark Museum. Yeah, go to these places, man. Hold on. Newark Museum. Motherfucking
You got the Oscar Museum.
What, the Biz
You got-
Stadium?
no, that's the
Let's go
Grammy
to
Museum.
next.
Grammy Museum, yeah.
Grammy Museum.
L, man, go to Montclair, son.
For what?
Go to that shit look like New York, motherfucker.
New York
The niggas
where?
in the hood. I'm talking about niggas in the
niggas
hood.
in the
son.
hood.
In Syracuse?
Look, listen, we talking about niggas in the hood, son. That don't be going nowhere, bro. Take your lady somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Show her life.
keep
Gas
dropping
up.
this, nigga.
Gas up. Look at the passenger seat. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
baby,
yo,
we
you
gonna
know,
get this house right here.
exactly.
Where, yo, you ever
saying?
been to Cuban Pete's? You like,
Word up, son. Go to some little shit. You know what I mean?
yo.
You ever had the chicken lollipops, baby?
Yeah, word up.
Pineapple mojitos.
You ever been to Cuban Pete's?
Nah, no funny shit. I actually never been to Cuban Pete's, yo. Nah,
Yo.
no lie. I never been there.
Yeah, man.
That's a
'cause-
hunt drop,
'cause
nigga.
I know niggas back in the day was they found, oh yeah, I got a nice little seafood spot. They going to Faj's.
Word.
Chill, Foz is hitting, son. Chill, Foz is hitting, son.
Faj's at work, but they got bones in their fish, so ain't, you know what I'm saying? That shit be fucking your throat up.
This shit burn. Ow.
Hey yo, but no, for real though, man.
This shit burns. Fuck.
Bro, the fact
It's
that
ways to
Foz
get
is-
up out of here, man.
Got fucking
Just try shit.
But yeah.
There's ways to try shit, man. Get out of here, man.
Gigi, what would you tell as a 16-year-old
Now,
young
we
adolescent?
grown. Tell yourself at like 21. What'd you tell yourself?
21 makes more sense to me because I got more regrets from my 20s than I do like.
Yeah, life gets spooky in 20s.
Probably
Yeah,
like
20s.
credit and spending money. Like I just didn't take any of that serious.
Serious.
You was
word.
maxing them cards out.
Oh, I maxed cars out. But like my problem was like my family like always did everything for me and helped me out. Like I maxed about 3 credit cards in my grandmother.
Jesus Christ.
You maxed out 3 credit cards? God
They
damn.
never
Marcus
told
said.
me like my mother found a credit card and she was just like, I told you not to get it, cancel it. I canceled it. I like
Run it
overdrafted a bank account one time. My mother went and paid it off and closed it. So it's just like they did all of this, so I never still got to learn like what I did wrong. Like I knew what I did wrong
Because they did it for you type shit.
Yeah, I never knew how it was affecting like my credit.
Right,
and what it
right.
did, and it's like student loans is really like what affected my credit. Like now I'm better,
Yeah.
and I've improved at that so much. But 21 probably credit because that's when I was.
Yeah, facts. I fucked my shit up too. But I ain't fuck it up though. Like my shit got fucked up because I had lost my job and some shit, so I couldn't pay my shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that wasn't.
Yeah, that's
That
one
was
thing
probably
I
like
fuck up.
19.
Thank God.
You know, that was like 19, something like that. But yeah, that credit shit is important. You're right. You're definitely right.
They need to start teaching that shit early.
Hey, in school.
Yeah,
School.
They need to have a class for that shit.
Nah, some schools got that now. My little brother had a class on that shit.
I wish
where
I had
nigga
that
learn how
shit.
to
At
do
least
his
a
own
vocational
taxes and all that shit.
Something,
you know
bro.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that, like, you know, like.
It's a lot of shit now that we didn't have in high school. Like my little brother got a
bring
class
home
for
computers.
all that.
They owe you on that.
Yeah,
shit.
we ain't learned none of that.
Google
shit.
Docs the fuck down. Nah.
Yeah, them niggas got whole laptops they could bring home. My little sister, she bringing a laptop home. I'm like, a Mac. It's like,
They got money. What she had?
We ain't had none of that.
Hold up. Gigi, come here. Come introduce yourself. Come say hi.
Go ahead, talk your shit, man.
Nah. Come here. You could come right here.
What I'm supposed to say?
Talk your shit, man.
Yeah.
GG.
But it's a lot of shit.
Family,
It's
man.
a lot of shit that I wish they taught us, and it's a lot of shit I wish, like, teaching my little cousins. It's a lot of shit that they didn't like back to the social media shit. They're learning a lot of shit through social media, so they thinking shit that they could do out, like all these Chirac niggas or whatever rappers they listen to be on the extra tough shit, and they take that shit to school thinking that shit cool. And I be telling them, like, nigga, you don't know what you throwing up, like. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what really is out here thinking gang.
That gang shit ain't like how it was when we was in high school.
Yo, let me say something, because I agree. More than half.
I really got
niggas
teleport
in the hood is pussy. More than half.
More than half for a fact.
More than half of niggas in the hood is pussy. Do not follow niggas that's telling you to do something that you do not want to do. If you don't want to do that shit and you want to be on your own, you want to be on your dolly or whatever, you take care of your own business for yourself, because at the end of the day, you was born alone and you die alone. End of the day, like, no matter what, like,
Niggas tell you that shit all the time.
it's a fact.
You're gonna be in that casket by yourself. You're gonna be in that cell by yourself.
Exactly. Listen to them old head niggas that's telling you. We talking to what age groups? 15,
like high school.
13
Nigga, we
to
could
18.
Talk, we could talk to niggas our age.
We could talk to niggas who's 23, bro.
23. Yeah,
Anybody
that's a fact,
past
bro.
95, I really don't.
Bro, like, niggas gotta understand that you gotta you gotta do your own thing, because end of the day, when you get bagged, you are the only nigga that's getting bagged.
It's you and your mother.
Word up.
Yeah,
You and your mom Dukes. Facts, bro.
it.
Your mom Dukes is gonna be the one crying when you got them cuss behind your back and you walk in that courtroom and shit and you just see her crying now. You all like, damn, son, I'm fucking my mother up.
But then you gotta think of that too.
Levels.
You gotta think of that too. Like, damn, that shit just create the whole cycle, because you don't know what that kid got going on.
Exactly.
That young 19-year-old, he could have a child on the way. The cycle gonna continue.
Yeah.
Now, where was his father to help him out in that situation? You feel me? Like, it's just a lot of shit niggas just don't be thinking about, and it's like, it's sad that social media got that type of effect on
It's because
kids.
we don't. It's because now it just seems like we don't think. And what niggas gotta start understanding is that women are good with their emotions. That's a natural thing. Men, we gotta think logically. But what we always doing is thinking with our emotions. Even if it's with a chick or a man, we always think if a nigga say something, oh, you broke ass nigga, or you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Now I want to shoot you, or now we want to fight and all this type of shit because I'm feeling some type of way on some shit. But if you sit there and think logically, like, yo, shit is real out here. Yes, all right. If I'm broke, I'm broke. It is what it is.
Facts.
Now I just gotta deal with what the fuck I gotta deal with and make it better.
Pride, though. That's a nigga's pride.
And what is a pride? What is
Pride's
pride?
always the fault
What
of
is
a
that?
man,
What is
son.
pride? That's an emotion.
Yeah,
right or
that's
wrong.
the worst
and we
emotion.
can't. We not good with emotions.
You can't do nothing.
We
about
gotta
that.
think logically at all times, because if we think with our emotions, we gonna
Shit
react
end
in
up
the
bad.
wrong,
It
the
ends up bad.
worst
Wrong
way.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Women could sit there. Exactly. Women could sit there. Women could sit there and think with their emotions. We'll be arguing with a woman, and then she gonna say everything on point while she crying. Every single thing is like, yo,
rehearsed
and you
it
like,
10
damn,
times
yo,
in her
she-
head.
And you know what's crazy?
Yo,
And you know
she
what's
fucking
crazy?
right. What the
She
fuck?
right? That shit be so crazy. When
you
you
be
get
like,
hit with point to point to point to point to point,
Yes.
and then you just catch that one point
that
that she
shit
fucked
been
up
there.
at,
And that's the one that you be like,
and that's
yeah,
the one you go
no.
for 50 at.
Like, oh, you fucked
Exactly.
up. Now let me tell you why.
You
No,
done fucked up, right?
that's
Word
not
up,
that's
son.
not what happened.
Exactly, son.
And then boom,
We not
she-
good with that, bro. That's why when we argue with a chick, it's just like, yo, you're literally not making no sense right now.
I don't even
She
argue
would tell
with
us that. It's like,
women.
we're
That's
not
like
making
when
no sense.
that's like when a nigga get caught up in some shit, or if a nigga caught some shit from a girl, we don't know how to react. We be all the way fucked up.
Yeah, you either
All the
or
way
you either
fucked
take
up.
the L or you snap. Like, there's no in between. So sometimes you be like, all right, yeah, she got me. I don't got no way out of this shit.
Like you
when
said,
you got no way out of it, you like, all right.
And that's a lot of, and
that's why we gotta think.
We gotta think.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what we do.
Like he said, taking L's, niggas be afraid to take L's.
Exactly, bro.
You're
gonna fail more times in life than wins.
You need that lesson.
That's facts.
To get that blessing.
Exactly.
Then not even on no like corny shit, but you need it.
Shit be happening now, and I just be like, all right,
yeah, you know, I be in the studio or whatever. But but for real though. I spell lessons. I spell blessings. BLESSONS. But for real.
But nah, facts though, like niggas, I was reading some shit with, and then me and Byron was talking this shit like, you gotta love to fail. Like niggas be saying like, you know, failure is not an option, but failure is the only option. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that's gonna help you grow. You're gonna fail more times than not on some shit. So you sit there and fail. You're gonna know, if I fail 20 times, that 21st time, you're not gonna fail because you did that shit so many times. You're gonna be good. And that
21st time, once you win, you're gonna enjoy the fuck out of it.
Exactly. For a minute.
Imagine you keep winning on the first time.
Exactly, son.
You're gonna be like, damn, I'm used to this shit. It's regular.
Son.
Then that's when you start getting arrogant.
Exactly.
Till you lose. Boom.
Like,
you gotta learn to appreciate that shit, bro.
Slow growth.
That ass, bro.
But
niggas don't know that, bro.
Like, last year I took a few risks. All them shits was failing. Dub. And the biggest one I took was the one that hit. So, like, you just gotta keep trying shit, son. Niggas really be scared to fail, but you always gotta just have a backup plan as a backup plan. Cause like niggas feel like once they like adult, like, man, you can't fail because it's just you. Yeah. You fucked up, it's just you. There's no one gonna help you. No one's gonna give you no handouts.
Facts.
So when you fucked up, you gotta pull yourself back up and just get that shit another shot.
Yeah, bro. And that's why you can't take failure too serious.
Niggas don't want to hit ground zero.
Yeah, bro. You can't take that shit too serious, man. You can't. The little shit that make you fall, you can't take that shit too serious because all that's gonna do is, like we was talking about earlier, it's just gonna fuck you up. You gotta look at life like, you know what I mean? You gotta, once you look at life like, yo, this shit is gonna happen. If you look at it, say you just started life at 21 years old and you look at this shit like, I know for a fact I'm gonna fail. You gonna look at this shit like, I already know it's gonna happen, so I'm ready for whatever. So now I'm gonna look at that shit, I'm gonna wear that shit, take that to the chin, keep it moving, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom, I'm gonna make that shit better. You figure it out.
That's better for yourself.
Exactly.
Because once you look at it like, yeah, I'm gonna fail, right?
Right.
You fell the first time. I know it's gonna happen. Fell the second time. I know that's gonna happen.
Exactly, son.
Yeah, but
you went on that fifth time, you gonna enjoy it.
Yeah, that helps. Cause when you know, like, I plan on doing this, but I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. You gotta come with a plan A, B, C, D. You know, I always come with 6 different plans to do one thing, just in case one don't. All right, boom, back. I got another plan. That don't work. All right, fuck it. I'm gonna try this. You can't just come out. Niggas be coming some like with one goal, with one plan. It don't work like that.
It's all about the finesse. It's not, you know, like finesse. The finesse is everything in life.
If you're not a finesse, you good money.
Yeah, life is just the finesse of life. Like, that's really it. That's gonna be my book. The finesse of life. You see Blanco smiling. That's gonna be my book, nigga.
Finesse of life.
The finesse James of life.
The for real, man. Can't wait for that one.
What's real, man? Like, what's up?
Niggas looking at their phones now. Niggas say some bullshit. What time? Need some nice lights.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
yeah, man. Is this for a Russian?
Wow, he's like,
oh shit. But yeah, man, that's real, man.
Word up, son.
Damn, we got deep today, son.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a plan.
I like this though.
I like this episode.
Shit real, man. Shit real.
Nah, but it's how the group chat be sometimes.
Shit real
though.
out here, man.
Shit
real, man.
This nigga looking all in the camera. Who the fuck are you looking at?
Who?
You.
I'm looking at the camera.
For what?
Because there's a camera, nigga.
I'm saying that's what we supposed to do right now.
Oh, you shouting out to the fans?
Hey, how you doing? How are you today?
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's a lot of topics I missed out on.
Oh, what's Christian Day?
Yeah, fucking Ash
Catholic
Wednesday.
Day? Ash Wednesday.
This nigga said Christian Day. That's Christian. What's wrong with him, son?
You gotta cut it out. You gotta cut that.
I see you, girl. Hey, yo, am I talking too close to the mic though, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what these niggas was talking about.
Shit clipping.
But from the sounds of it, I like the energy that y'all did. That was some real good energy.
Yeah, you missed the top. You talking about getting your queen back. How far would you go to get your queen back?
Hell yeah.
Lambo season with the bitch. Draco season with the book bag. You ain't never ever get your bitch back.
Okay,
I'm just saying in general.
He'll go to the end of the world, right?
For my queen?
Yeah.
For my forever thing? Duh.
Yeah, we real niggas, bro.
Forever.
Niggas be scared
No matter what.
Shit, though.
Forever,
no matter what. Fuck is you talking about?
Forever, ever.
Exactly.
Forever, ever.
No matter what.
This shit wicked.
Going on.
Shouts out to everybody, man. Very intellectual conversation on the Goodfellas podcast.
For real.
Yeah.
You know, shouts out to the team. Shouts out to Gigi. Shouts out to motherfucking Marv and Bravery Studios. You know the vibes. This was Jigga.
Robb.
Marcus, all right. We done?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh, all right. Damn. We had some weird. We talking about some deep shit. Look. Fuck with the Goodfellas, man. We gonna talk our shit right now.
Shit.
Look, fuck with the Goodfellas. We the realest motherfucking niggas out here, man, in Essex County. I don't give a fuck. Anywhere you see us in the world. Anywhere you see us, you show us respect. Because we gonna show y'all respect. You know what I'm saying? So we all black, you feel me? As black people.
As black men.
We exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know the shit, man.
You know the fucking V's.
We show love no matter where we go. You feel what I'm saying? Real G's, real intellectuals, all that shit, man. Hey, yo, shout out Thrax. You know what I'm saying? Nigga third in the country, you heard? In the country.
Out here knocking niggas out, sparring right now.
You don't want no parts with them hands, man. First in New Jersey, you know what I'm saying? All right. You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop talking my shit.
We out.
Yo, I mean, this.
DJ One Up.
You're rocking with DJ One Up.